Hello there guys, my name is Past Duncan Gaming and we are about to start here with the show of Total Drama Island Simulator in episode 11. And last time from what was going on was that DJ was voted off the show and it was coming down to his Bridget where DJ had to say their last words before one of them had to leave for good. And it was DJ who was done and got to be sent away to the dock of shame. Plus who is going to win this one, and we are about to see who may stay this time and won't want to miss this of Total Drama Island Simulator. Welcome back guys, so this time we have is the final 12 people left on the show of Total Drama Island Simulator. That is Beth and Bridget and Cody and Nukin and Ezekiel and Harold and Izzy and Lindsay and Owen and Ely and Leashawa and then Tyler, so we got like 12 people left in the show. I would say that the teams remains to be is for the Screaming Gophers have his 9 people in the Screaming Gophers team, and then, as in, for the Colored Base has 3 people left on the Colored Base team. And with that being said is that we are now about to start the challenge. Anyway, so about this challenge is that we are going to be doing is Master Chief's boot camp, and the teams are forced into a boot camp ran by Chef Ratchet, who has asked to be addressed as Master Chief for the occasion. Campers must follow every rule and command given by Master Chief, whose goal is make sure everyone drops out of his boot camp. If a camper wants to drop out of the boot camp, they must walk the dock of shame and ring the bell. The camper who remains in Master Chief's boot camp the longest wins invincibility for their team. So let's start. Which is that Leashawa was the first one to drop out and from the Colored Base and has 2 people left from the Colored Base team. Looks like one of the Screaming Gophers has lost another person, that is Lindsay, and gets to drop out. And has the remaining 8 people left to go. And Duncan drops out and has the remaining 7 people to go on the Screaming Gophers team. And Tyler drops out and has the remaining 1 person to go on the Colored Base team. Oh, and what's that, plus Cody is out and we are down with 6 people left to go on the Screaming Gophers team. And Ely is out and drops out of the game. This means that the Screaming Gophers wins the challenge and the Colored Base loses the game, and the only ones who won for the Scream Gophers team that did not lose was Owen and Ezekiel and Beth and Harold and Izzy, then Bridget were the only ones who won the challenge for their team against the Colored Base team. And we are about to start to see who might be sent home tonight. Let's see how this is going to go down for the last time, that there will be a 2 and not a 3 anymore. Plus who is it going to be out this time, and we got the answers and we'll be sure to see who will be out, so let's jump into it. Now looks like there is going to be less marshmallows in the plate. Well, that is just great then, so let's take this out of the way then. This is the campfire ceremony. I have 2 marshmallows. If I call your name, you are safe and can get your marshmallow. If you do not receive a marshmallow, you must immediately return to the dock of shame to catch the boat of losers and leave. That means you're out of the contest and you can't come back, ever. Looks like the only one who gets to be safe is Tyler for being the first person to get the marshmallow, and again he was impressing the team, which would made him to be the one to be sent home, but then again, what the hell, then he gets the marshmallow and gets to stay. And we are down with Ely and Leashawa, so the only person that gets to stay on Total Drama Island Simulator goes to is Ely, and she gets to stay, and Leashawa, sorry to say this but you're out of the game, sorry. And here were the reasons anyways, before I was about to say it just now, is that well, for Eva's reasons to stay on the island is that well, if Eva did stay here is that one she would have to pin on Tyler or Leashawa to have them being out, but as in for her she was getting annoyed from Leashawa and had to do what she had to do is have Leashawa voted off the island, but she had to help Tyler to get him to vote her off, and that's what happened. And then, as in, for Leashawa is that she was doing okay on the challenge until that she was the first person that had lost the challenge while she was out, and then she going to vote off Eva because she was making Tyler to vote her off after the challenge was done from the Colored Base team. And let's look at the votes. Is that there was 2 votes against Leashawa, that was Tyler and Eva that was voting her off, And as then there was one vote against Eva that Leashawa was voting off Evie and it lost to one of the votes and again Leashawa was out. And there were 2 people left to be on the colored base team, that is Evie and Tyler, that still remains to be on the colored base. We have 11 people left on the show, and who gets to be safe or not, and we will find out again to see who would it be, and will the Screaming Gophers be lucky again to beat the colored base again, and that would be very good to see who that can be, and it only would have to be Eva or Tyler to be gone from the colored base team again, and it would be only one person left to face against the Screaming Gophers by the 8 of them or 7, who knows. Or will the colored base can make another comeback at the Screaming Gophers winning, and this will be another big call to find out and see who will win this time here in Total Drama Island Simulator. And thanks again for enjoying another episode of Total Drama Island Simulator. In episode 11, and all we have left is Beth and Bridget and Cody and Duncan and Ezekiel and Harold and Izzy and Lindsay, and then Owen from the Screaming Gophers team that is still doing very well, and then from the colored base team is Evie and Tyler. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and then the bell to see more new videos as it comes out, and we will see you guys next time very soon. See you guys later.